Hello, everybody, and welcome to My Brother, and Me, an advice show for the modern era. I'm laughing already. Just get excited about these jokes. I'm Justin McElroy, your oldest brother.
I'm Travis the Unappreciated.
I don't think you can say that.
I am. I'm feeling it, Griffin.
Yeah, but it does smack of like now appreciate. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Why do you think I would say it, Griffin, if I wasn't saying like I wish my brothers appreciated the hard work?
Oh,
that
it's
I did
us.
for them.
Okay, this is Griffin. I thought you were saying like the audience.
No, I'm universally beloved, but
not by us though. Is what it sounds.
No, well, I don't know if you guys love me. I don't want to put that. I just know that you don't appreciate the hard work that I do for you.
Okay,
because day in, day out, I'm deep in there mining that good content on TikTok, curating a certain amount of like quality content for you. I texted to you guys, no response.
Yeah.
Okay. Like
so
I send you like 2 to 5 TikToks a day.
Yeah.
Minimum.
I mean, sometimes there are good days, you know, where you go down the mines and you're like, oh, I was going for 16 tons, but I got 18 tons. You know what I mean? And then I send those TikToks on to you, and I thought, this is a baby who makes a funny face, or it looks like this dog is talking, or
this man just dropped a pizza down the sewer, and like a hand came out of the sewer to get the pizza, and now everybody's talking about pizza hand?
Yes. And I'm like, you guys will love this. And then I send it to you, and maybe they're not going through. Maybe there's some kind of data plan issue.
No, they're going through.
I only get TikToks on nights and weekends, and you don't send them then.
Yeah.
You send them
I
first
actually
thing in the
used all
morning.
my TikTok minutes.
Well, and then you guys don't respond like, haha, good one, or I really appreciate all the hard work you did finding this TikTok. Oh, wow. I mean, honestly, an emoji would be fine.
No, that was me being surprised that is something you expected.
I nod. Sometimes I even watch them, which I think is nice.
Yeah, that's huge. That's a huge thing
these
for
are
me when I
basically
watch
like
them.
bespoke TikToks that I have.
Oh, yeah.
I've dug through like the clearance aisle of TikToks for you guys because I know that you have, let's call it what is, very specific tastes. You like very specific niche
That makes us sound like perverts.
Well, I'm not going to say it. Right, but you guys have particular proclivities when it comes to your comedy videos. And so I go through, I find them, I dig to the bottom, I find them, and I say, oh, they'll like this. And I send it to you guys. Like, I come to, if you pictured it in real life, I'm cradling these TikToks in my hands like a baby bird. Like a baby bird. And I'm handing them to you like, here,
but I don't,
look what I found for you,
But no,
Majesty.
this would be like, no, this is like if the mama bird brought the baby bird like a Rubik's Cube. And the baby bird would be like, I didn't ask for this. I don't know what to do with this. I don't know how to interface with this. Am I supposed to thank you, Mama?
Now, when you entered into a relationship with me, Griffin, that was implicit there.
I hate the way that sounded.
Implicit in there was when we began our connection, our deep, intimate
I'll hang up
relationship
I will hang up the
connection. You had to understand that you would be getting these presents from me. Like if you befriend a crow.
Presents is a fun way of saying what they are.
I'm the crow bringing you a shiny button, you know? And sometimes, it's a mint, you know, like 1916 coin that's worth millions. And sometimes it's a shiny button. And you don't just thank the crow when he brings you the mint coin. You got to thank him all the time, you know? Right.
Well, let me just go through the most recent TikToks that you've sent me.
Yes,
and I'll
please.
watch them. I'll watch them on the air, and we'll know. Okay, so this is like this is like a Willy Wonka joke. You sent one that's like a joke about Willy Wonka, about how the girl in Willy Wonka asks for a bean feast, and that's funny.
Yeah,
that is funny.
So that's one really good one.
Thank you.
I mean, here's my problem, Trav.
Yeah.
I work really hard on my algorithm.
Yeah.
If I am bored for a second, half a second, a moment, right? If I'm bored for half a second, I swipe away because I don't want the algorithm to think, oh, he liked this.
You want all wheat, no chaff. I get it, Justin.
He liked this.
He liked this.
So what if you send it to me and I watch it to the end because I'm like, why the fuck would he send this? You know what I mean? But the algorithm sees that and thinks, oh, he liked it.
But if you don't trust me, Justin, of all people, like one of your two favorite brothers.
Yeah.
Like, who do you trust the algorithm over me? You trusting computers?
My algorithm is pretty much all Hodor fan edits from Game of Thrones set to like cool anime theme songs.
Yeah.
So every time I turn on the app, there's just more Hodor, and some of them is like there's some of Hodor's funniest moments, and then some of them are quite sad.
Yeah. Would you say more funny or more sad?
What sucks is sometimes it'll play like a funny song, and Hodor will be like, picking up a big thing, and you're like, I love that, and then he dies, and it's like, I don't like that.
Oh no, that's a bummer. I have a secret account because I've used it to. My algorithm is so perfectly honed that I only get videos where people are picking up big hunks of ice from on top of things and smashing them. But the ice also resembles 1990s kids TV stars.
Wow, that's very specific.
Well, there's only about 4 of them, and then it just like loops through them over and over again. But God, I fucking love them, man.
Yeah,
I will watch Mark Paul Gosselaar's face get smashed on the ground.
Wow,
it's all
Jesus.
all four
out
of them
of
are
context is bad.
Well, he's made out of ice in ice form.
They're just too long, Travis. If you sent me maybe
too long.
If the TikTok,
God damn, Griffin, they're at most 3 minutes. Too long. I'm not sending you War and Peace.
You understand that the idea of me sitting down to watch a 3-minute long video on my phone, like when do I have that?
That's the saddest thing I've ever heard, Griffin. How long are your bathrooms that you don't have 3 minutes to watch a goddamn TikTok? How efficient are you in there?
Pretty efficient, man.
Oh,
I push it to the limit.
Yeah.
I go in and finish, and I get back to work.
You're doing a full text Avery.
I need 6 seconds. Do you realize that Vines were perfect for me?
Yeah, I know.
Because I could go in there, blast off. I could watch a couple Vines
on your reinforced toilet
on 12 seconds.
Yeah.
I don't have a reinforced toilet. I don't have like a special way of. I do it the way most people use the bathroom. Thank you.
Most people don't blast off in the toilet, Griffin. Your words.
Fucking read. Maybe you should read like Habits of Successful Business People. My favorite book.
Do they have it in TikTok form?
No, they
That's
have it
the
in
next
Vine
wave.
form. They have it in Vine form, and the Vine just says push it to the limit and then blast off and then get back to work.
That is shorter.
Can you guys believe Tommy Smurl fired me?
It's still such a mystery.
Yeah.
It's like, I had the shortest bathroom breaks at that whole company.
Now, I will say Tommy has told me many times about how you would announce time to blast off loudly every time you walked into the bathroom, and he assumed that it was a masturbation thing.
The bigger problem is that I made my coworkers time me.
Yeah. All of them at the same time to see if their watches synced
I
up.
wanted to make sure that there was no discrepancy in the timekeeping devices.
Yeah.
Who can blame you? This is an advice show, and we're going to help you to start fresh this spring. Ooh. to take a fresh step in and to really just get it. Okay.
Yeah. You know what? Fancy can't take flight if you're weighed down by the old.
Interesting.
So get rid of your grandpa.
Yeah. Well, no, I meant like the grievances of the sandbags on your fancy hot air balloon. But
you know when in Moana, when her grandma beats it, and she's like, "Fucking finally,
I'm free! Yay!
I'm free! She's been keeping me here.
I couldn't have done this if my old sack of grandma was still alive.
She made me squish her bananas in just the way she liked them, and now I don't have to do it never again.
Now I'm flying on the back of her stingray spirit. Take me out of here. Hey, Maui, give me that rock. I got to put it in this lava lady. I love that movie.
So,
read me a tiny tale that we might answer, Justin.
A tiny tale?
Yes, a story from a listener.
Yes, my liege.
Entertain me, Justin, and let me dispense my wisdom.